are going to talk about one of the hottest topic, that is hello everyone, how are you all? Well, today we are going to talk about one of the most trending topics, that is Chat GPT. So can you learn English language with Chat GPT? So today I'm going to tell you how you can use this tool to improve and practice your English. Yes. First of all, let me tell you what is Chat GPT. Well, Chat GPT, the way I've heard about it, the way people are talking about this, it seems like it is Genie from the movie Aladdin, isn't it? Because it can take all your commands and it can answer any question that you ask. Well, ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence tool that is developed by OpenAI. It is the cutting edge language tool. So it detects language and it is one of the most proficient language tool which is made to make your life easier. If you know Siri, Alexa, or OK Google, that means you are familiar with the artificial intelligence. So this is your new friend, your new assistant that can help you in improving your English language. Yes, you heard it correct. Well, ChatGPT can take a number of commands and it can give you a lot of results for a particular command. How we can use it to improve our English is a big question. Well, there are a lot of ways you can use this tool to improve your English language skills. Right? You want to look at all those points? Well, I have total 5 points for you. 5 ways in which you can use ChatGPT to improve your English language skills or to practice your English. So number 1 that you can do is create and practice English conversations. Yes, you heard it correct. Conversations. Now, how you can do it? Simply, you have to tell ChatGPT that you want a script. Basically, you can ask ChatGPT to produce a dialogue, a script for you where two people are talking on a topic. You can take up any topic. For example, please, ChatGPT, can you produce a script, a dialogue for discussion between two people who are at a restaurant? So basically, ChatGPT is going to produce a script for you and it will produce two people script. What you can do is you can read it out loud as a conversation. So if you have a sibling, a friend with you, you can do role play with that particular script. Ask somebody to do the role play for you, right? The person 1 can be somebody and person 2 can be you, or vice versa. You can be the person 1, somebody else can be the person 2. You can take a variety of topics and ask ChatGPT to produce a number of scripts for you to practice your English conversations. So it produces good quality of dialogues for you to read, where you can understand how conversational English actually happens. How conversational English is different from the textbook English, because it uses good vocabulary kind of phrases that we use in spoken English in conversations. Well, there's one thing that does not happen in ChatGPT, that is, it doesn't speak with you, right? So you can't have one-on-one conversation with ChatGPT. What you can do is you can produce the scripts, and still a good way to practice your English conversation skills. Number 2 is that you can ask ChatGPT to check your text for grammar mistakes, spelling errors, or any kind of typo errors. Well, we all know about Grammarly, isn't it? But ChatGPT is free of cost tool that gives you complete text analysis and it checks all of your mistakes that are there in the text. So if you're worried about making some typo mistakes, some kind of spelling errors, maybe some grammar errors, errors in tenses, sentence structure, and you have a project that you need to submit, you can run your project through ChatGPT and it will correct all the mistakes that you have made. It will show you where the mistake is and it is going to give you the alternative, the correct answer, what should have been used at that particular place. Doing it is very simple. You just have to copy your text and paste it in the ChatGPT box. That's it. And it will analyze and correct all the mistakes that are there in the text. So it is a good tool to analyze your text for any kind of mistakes. Because when we are writing something, it is really common for us to do some typos, maybe error in capitalization of the letters. Sentence structure can sometimes be problematic, so it will analyze everything for you and it will give you some results, great results for your essay. So number 3, how can you use chat gpt to improve your English? Number 3 is again related to your writing skills, right? You can make your text quirky and fun, stylish. Now, what do I mean by quirky and stylish and fun? So basically, what we do is we write in quite simple language, right? We write all the things that we have been taught in the school or in the textbooks. So basically, the language is quite simple, right? We are using very simple phrases, basic English. What ChatGPT does is it adds those cherry on top of cake things, right? The X factor to your text. So it is going to beautify your text. It is going to add the charm in your text. It's going to make your text quirky by adding phrases, idioms, good advanced vocabulary, and it might also rephrase your complete sentence in a more modern way, something that's going to be eye catchy, in more eye catchy way. So if you want to make your paragraph eye catchy, if you want to make your essay eye catchy, you can just ask ChatGPT to make your text quirky. So do try it, and it's going to give you great results, believe me. So it's something that you can use after your writing, post writing. You can run your text and you can have great results to beautify, to add that X factor, the sprinkling of the magic on your text. So number 4 is you can also use chat gpt to learn grammar. Now, how you can do that? Basically, if you're confused about what grammar rule must be used in a particular sentence and you don't know what to do, just write the sentence that you're thinking in the type box and ask ChatGPT to analyze it, right? To give you the correct answer. And ChatGPT is going to analyze the complete line and it's going to tell you that is it okay, if not, which tense should be used at that place, at the particular place. So it's a great way to learn grammar, to practice your tenses. Basically, you can say, if you want quickly to know what tense is used in which situation. For example, when do I use past perfect tense, right? So I am confused. For example, when to use past perfect tense? What I can do is I can quickly go on ChatGPT and quickly I can type out that when do I use past perfect tense? So it's gonna give me a small paragraph explaining what is past perfect tense and where I can use it. If you want more information, you can ask ChatGPT to produce some example sentences for you. But remember, you have to give command to ChatGPT. It's not going to give you results on its own. So any kind of result which is produced, it's a result of your command. So it depends on your command. What kind of command are you giving to ChatGPT? So if you are giving a very non-specific command, the results are going to be non-specific. So whatever you want as a result, you have to be quite specific what you want from ChatGPT, right? And you can give a variety of commands depending on what you're expecting out as an answer. Now, number 5, that is vocabulary. You can use ChatGPT to upgrade your vocabulary. How you can do that? Well, for example, I don't know the meaning of rapid. So I'm thinking, what can be the meaning of rapid? Instead, I can quickly go on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to tell me the meaning of rapid. So ChatGPT is going to explain it to me. What does rapid mean exactly, right? You can also ask ChatGPT for some example sentences, right? What else you can do is you can take a word and you can ask ChatGPT to give you 5 synonyms of that word, or maybe 10 synonyms, depending on how many you want to learn on that particular day, right? What you can do is you can also ask ChatGPT for some antonyms so that you know what the word is, what kind of context you're using in, and what can be antonyms, the opposite words for this particular word. So you can really use ChatGPT to make your vocabulary quite strong. Yes. So you can just ask ChatGPT for some three words starting with the letter R, maybe three new words starting with the letter Z, maybe. So that is how you can make it fun. Just ask ChatGPT for a new word every day and upgrade your vocabulary. So if you don't know the meaning of any word, just ask it from ChatGPT and it's going to tell you what the word exactly means. Okay, so these were the 5 points or the 5 things that you can do with ChatGPT in order to improve your English language. And it is a great tool, by the way. And I don't know how many times have I said ChatGPT during this video. I think quite a lot of times. Well, ChatGPT is popular. Right now it's trending. Everyone is talking about it, how you can use it for different fields, for studying different subjects, for doing different works. But let me tell you that this is just an assistant, right? You can treat it as an assistant. So it is like your traditional book has been taken up and revamped into a super cool version, an interactive version. So basically, it's an interactive version of learning, practicing, and improving your English. It cannot take place of a human because there are errors that ChatGPT can also make, right? There are some cons of using ChatGPT. So use it in a limited way, use it in a fun way, use it as much as you need, not more than that, right? Don't be too much dependent on ChatGPT for all your English needs. Be self-sufficient and use it just as an assistant. That is what I would recommend. And human cannot be replaced by these artificial intelligence apps, right? So again, ChatGPT is a great tool for you to improve and practice. Do try whatever I've told you. Give it a try and make your learning a little bit fun with ChatGPT. So I hope that this video was helpful for you and you enjoyed it a lot. I'm gonna see you next time with another video, with another lesson. Till then, take care and bye.